This is M.
And this is Ken.
And this is just your typical
Boy meets girl.
boy and girl become BFFs.
Straight up BFFs. For life.
Girl asked boy to make some top 5 lists.
Boy decides to film it.
And an internet sensation was born.
Dozens will be entertained.
This is our podcast.
Top 5 Battle Royale.
With cheese.
With cheese.
And welcome to another episode of M.
And Ken's
Top 5 Battle Royale.
with cheese.
With a cheese. I am Ken.
And I'm Em.
And we are BFFs, and we make lists and talk with them to you on the YouTube. That was awful English. But
Just
yes.
makes you human, that's all.
Yeah, exactly. Last week you chose Stranger Things characters.
I did.
We had a blast.
Woo-woo.
That was so much fun. I like when we have some like 1 or 2 unique things, and then and then we have like a couple of that we're just
Love
like
it.
spot on with. And that happens so often, which is kind of fun because we have different tastes and different personalities, but we also have such similar stuff. So
Absolutely.
very enjoyable. This is season 2. We're getting towards the end of season 2-ish here. I think maybe I don't know. Who knows? Who knows how many episodes this will go. But thank you for watching. Since you got to pick Stranger Things characters, I got to pick this week's topic, and I went back and kicked it old school.
Old school.
80's cartoons.
Woo-woo. I was so excited about this one.
I have had, this week has been a complete stroll down memory lane for me.
This one was
Going
so
through and picking.
hard.
It was very
picking
difficult.
just 5 80s cartoons was. I'm like, seriously, I left some off hoping that you would pick them up.
I literally was like, oh no, that came out in, there was one, it was like, it came out in like December of 89, and I'm like, no. No.
That's a
I'm
90s.
saving you for 90s.
Nice. I like it.
You know who you are. Show. You know who you are. So let's get into it.
Do it.
I picked the theme.
So I call it in the air.
You get to call it in the air. We are now 3-1 for Harvey Dent. Last week he broke the streak of Two-Face.
I'm going back with Harvey, my man.
Two-Face.
Ooh.
Two-Face wins.
Is I go first?
You go first.
Okay, so I know you don't have this one because this was a total chick cartoon. It was big purple horse with some snazzy like reddish mane, orange mane. It had some kind of magical powers, but I don't remember exactly what they were at this point. But it was awesome. The show was badass. I loved it. I want to say it was like my 2nd grade lunchbox was this purple horse on the front. It's Wildfire. You have no idea what Wildfire is.
No idea.
Oh my god, Google it when you get home, watch it on YouTube.
No idea.
Wildfire is awesome. So it was all about a horse. And it was like, I feel like it changed, I can't remember now, but I feel like it changed like from, you know, kind of like how He-Man's Battle Cat changed from like Cringer into Battle Cat. I feel like it did something like that. I don't remember.
Oh, I know.
I gotta go back. But all I remember is I watched this show all the time. All the time.
That's, I have never heard of that.
And that's kind of why I picked it, because it's kind of like out of the middle of nowhere. It's like, no, who's Wildfire is. I'm the only one who watched that show probably, but it was awesome.
So my number 5 is actually probably a little bit out of left field too, because I didn't think of it initially. So sometimes when I make these lists, I try to come up with things off the top of my head, but then I'll pull up Google, and I'll look for 80s cartoons, because you know there's some things I might have missed,
right?
You know, and this one popped up, and I was like, oh my god! And it instantly, I had forgotten about it, and it instantly made the list. I read the books when I was a kid. And then it was earlier in the 80s. We were pretty young when it first came out. And I loved it. I loved this show. The Littles.
Oh, I love the Littles! Yes! They lived in like the ductwork.
Yeah.
And they like made stuff in like...
The big family. They lived in the big family.
And then like there was that one guy who made like planes and stuff out of like thimbles. Oh, I love that show.
Oh my god.
Good pick.
I was like,
good pick.
I watched that show so fiercely.
Oh, yeah.
I will tell you this right now.
But they weren't like, did they have tails? They weren't mice,
They were like
they?
humanoid, they were like a cross between a mouse and a human. I'll tell you this right now. The Littles bumped a titan of 80s cartoons from my list.
You guys tell me.
They were also little.
The Smurfs?
Yes.
Oh, they pumped the Smurfs.
They bumped the Smurfs.
I also don't have the Smurfs.
That's how hard I was on the Littles when I was a kid.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what killed me was that when the Smurfs did the Magic Flute episode.
Yeah.
It was rough, man. I'm gonna be honest.
You know what? You know what the big thing was is the movies. I didn't like the movies.
I never even
And
saw them.
it just soured the Smurfs on me.
Really?
Yeah, it really did.
My next cat's gonna be called Azrael just because. So I think that's sweet.
Well, it's just a cool name in general.
All right, my number four. My number 4 is awesome. It's a Disney.
Okay.
I
feel like Disney is gonna have a strong presence.
I think you might be right.
One or two.
I loved this show when I was little. It was also named with candy. I don't know how else to do this. They were fuzzy. They had some berry juice.
Here and there and everywhere.
It's the Gummy Bears! Which, by the way, I made sure to spell the Gummy Bears
correct.
With
Spelling is
an I.
Little
Yeah,
I.
the Gummy Bears.
Yes.
Gummy Bears.
That was such a great show. Oh.
I mean, come on. Like, sometimes if you just to tag that song in your head,
Gummy Bears.
right? If you have that stuck in your head,
such a dramatic song.
right? You know it's classic. So it had all the makings of a classic cartoon. It had, like medieval characters. It had superpowers with the gummy berry juice, and it had that sweet theme song that just bored right into your brain as a young kid. So Gummy Bears,
Gummy Bears,
number 4.
that's a classic.
Like
that's a classic. I'm shocked it's low. It's very.
This was hard, man. This was very hard.
This was hard. I literally. Yeah, but there were a couple shows that I came up with, and I was like, I have to have them. So that pushed a lot of shows.
I'm getting nervous you're not going to have the one I wanted you to have, but go. Okay, number 4.
All right, number 4 for me was another one when I was younger. I loved this show. I watched it religiously.
Okay.
Religiously. I think it came on after Fraggle Rock, if I'm not mistaken. I think it came on there was that Muppet Babies, Fraggle Rock.
Oh, I wanted Muppet Babies.
Snorks.
Oh, the Snorks!
The
little underwater ones with the totally
that
love
little
the
bendy
Snorks.
straws on their heads.
Yeah.
I
some Snorks.
loved the Snorks.
The Snorks was awesome.
Oh my god, I loved Fraggle Rock, but honestly, it was all right, shut up. Snorks is on.
Yeah. Fraggle Rock was okay, but I'm down with the Snorks too. That was good. All right, my back to 3.
Yes.
Okay, my number 3. I'm sure you might not even know what this one is either. I don't know. I'm sure. They were little zoo animals. Some of them was a panda. There were some other ones, and they would put on their shirts, and then they would get their superpowers because they were the Shirttails. You remember the Shirttails?
I feel like I do.
Super sweet colors, and they would be awesome. It was a shirt. I had trouble between the Shirttails and the Gummy Bears and where to put them, but I don't know. I couldn't leave Shirttails off because
It sounds familiar, but I'll put a picture on the thing.
Oh,
yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Shirttails. They were awesome. Love that.
So that is some serious nostalgia right here.
Right?
These are this. I think was kind of a it made my it was one of the ones I instantly fired off when I was making my list.
Oh, absolutely.
But these, that's pretty cool. And I'd never heard of Wildfire, but Shirttails, that is pretty cool.
Well, the Shirttails.
My number 3. You already said a lot of great things about it, so I can't deny the power that was. The Gummy Bears. Bouncing here and there and everywhere. High Adventure.
Beyond compare. That is beyond compare.
They are the Gummy Bears.
They are the Gummy Bears.
There was such a fun show, and that theme song is straight fire. There were 3 theme songs I can think of from when we were kids, and I don't want to go into the others because they might wind up on our list, but that just, for me, those were the 3 that yeah. Love the Gummy Bears.
Love it.
Love gummy berry juice.
I gotta figure out how to make that. There's gotta be a gummy berry juice recipe.
I think it's called vodka.
Oh, okay. Vodka and cran. Okay, my number 2.
This is water. I wasn't saying this is vodka. This is water.
My number 2 is another Disney show. It's fabulous. They are remaking it, and I could not be happier. It is DuckTales! Love me some DuckTales. Gotta love it. Yep. Oh hey, it's like oh yeah, it is DuckTales.
DuckTales. I mean, it was my everything. Launchpad McQuack. Gizrod was it? What was the duck? I can't think of it. But just so many great characters. Scrooge, and I love what they have done with the cast
I was so
of this
excited.
new this reboot. It is.
I was telling you, like, whatever. I don't even know. Beck as Launchpad is gonna be amazing.
So good. I'm excited to see what they do with like Morgana and the Beagle Boys.
Yeah.
And some of the because they had some great villains.
Yeah, they did.
They had
Yeah,
great
they did.
bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
And then it spun off into Darkwing, and it just that was
Darkwing. I really wanted to. Well, I love Darkwing.
that was a great period for Disney because
For sure.
they brought back all of these old characters.
And made a new
Shirttail
one.
and
Yeah.
Baloo and Donald Duck, and they made these new.
Was Rescue Rangers 80s or was it 90s? I didn't
was
put it on here. Was it 80s?
Late 80s.
And we didn't put it on here?
No, and I'm pretty sure it didn't make either of our top ones.
It didn't make my top one.
'Cause I have a
we all
feeling-
know- Should we just do this at the same time?
Yeah,
Because
let's do
I'm
it.
sure it is. It is. Masters of the Universe, baby!
Yeah,
I love when that happens.
yeah, not the same show, but
It works.
pretty close.
Pretty close.
Shira was Prince Adam's
Sister.
sister,
Twin sister.
twin sister.
Mhm.
That's right.
Yep.
And what was Shira's real name?
Aurora.
Aurora.
Princess Aurora.
Princess Aurora.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And by the
She
power,
had that sweet horse instead of.
she did have a pretty BA horse.
Yeah,
but
it's
you
pretty
know, you can't be wrong.
Yeah.
No,
Okay, I'll give you Battle Cat.
Big giant dinosaur tiger.
But Orko was pretty sweet too. Like,
So, you haven't seen a lot of my old videos, which makes me upset. But in one of my band boxes, I got a She-Ra,
really.
a original drawn sketch
That's
from
awesome.
an episode, and it's Orko. It's him. It's a sketch of him. It's from an episode of She-Ra.
Right.
It's a unique one of one. Like they use that to create the cells.
awesome.
I have it in a frame. I put it in a frame instantly.
Orko's awesome.
Instantly.
He was cool.
He was always hiding, and you had to find him.
Oh yeah, he was. Yes.
And that was the only. That was really the only reason I watched She-Ra because it came on after He-Man.
Mm-hmm.
But I had all of the He-Man
Yeah.
figurines. And we did like toys when we were a kid, and
I think those were.
He-Man made my list because they
Yeah.
and I think She-Ra made your list
I think
too.
they did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I remember one year for Easter they had this like dinosaur transport vehicle that like
Sure.
you could put all of your, and it was like hidden behind the couch in the living room, and I flipped out when I got it. I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. I had just, so many Manny faces. I pressed
He
the
was
button
cool.
on the top of that dude's head so many times to change his face.
Nice.
I did have a tough time between 1 and 2. And I will tell you this.
Did you really?
I did. I'll tell you this. The main reason I put He-Man at number 1, they both easily could have been number 1,
Sure.
is because I knew that you were going to put She-Ra
You
at
knew
number
She-Ra
1.
was number one.
I did. I was like, I couldn't decide. I was like, I can't. So my deciding factor was that I knew you were going to put She-Ra.
I love this. Like I said, I love when we agree. I mean, look at that. 3 out of 5 is the same. And I actually thought about Snorks too. So, I think that's good.
Yeah. And when I saw like I instantly wanted to like Google and YouTube like videos of the Littles and watch some of those.
That's what I'm gonna do tonight.
And like I feel like I have to go on and like order the books for like every kid I know, so that they can read the Littles and love it as much as I did.
Very good.
So that's our list. What did you think? What do you guys? I'm sure. I mean, there's so many great cartoons from the 80s. What did you guys think? What made your list? What are your top 5s? What do you think of our lists? Have you heard of Wildfire? Because I have not.
She's awesome.
I will have to Google that. I probably will not watch any of it.
No,
because it sounds somewhat awful. For me, as a grown man, it sounds somewhat awful.
Hey, 6-year-old girl thought Wildfire was like the best.
I ain't hating on 6-year-old Adam, that is for sure. That'd just be a jerk thing to do.
Yeah, it's me.
Alright, so I picked this week's theme. So
Sure
next
did.
week, what are we doing?
Ooh. Well, I'm kind of digging the old school. I think we should do our favorite 5 video games.
Ooh, like old school, like
Yeah, let's stick with the past, man.
So-
Classic video games.
so PlayStation before PlayStation,
I'm thinking what,
like NES,
Nintendo,
Game Boy,
Game
Genesis.
Boy, yeah, something like that.
All right, okay, that's
Cool.
That's an era I can get behind.
Nice.
That is
I like
an era I
it.
can get behind. All right, so join us next week. We will do our top 5 classic video games. If you have not already, please give us a like, hit that little thumbs up button. Also, hey, subscribe to the channel. You'll be able to see all of our new videos when they come out. You'll see them right away before anybody else. It's like you will get like a legitimate like world premiere. I mean, not really, because everybody can watch it once I upload it, but not everybody will know about it like you would if you click subscribe. So thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. If you have any suggestions for any future episodes, please let us know. Hit us up on Twitter at TV Chips.
I'm at Peanut4141.
And at EmmenKens5. Let us know if you have some ideas. Let us know what your top 5s are. Leave them in the comments below. Hit us up on Twitter. And yeah, let's talk 80s cartoons, because there are some that did not make the list,
And they need to.
that need their moment in the sun, and we need you to help give it to them. All right. So
got it.
thanks everybody. Have a good one.
See ya.
Yeah, I like.
love it.
Oh yeah, I sat there and I was like, no, and then I doubted myself, and I'm like, no, she's gonna pick She-Ra. Like, it's not a question of will she.
It's when.
She